Hi everyone, it's Liz here. I am sharing a design project for VectoriaDesigns, and I decided to do a little bit of an Easter theme with the Peter Rabbit and Beatrix Potter digis that are in their shop. I will link everything below because I usually forget something if I try and tell you guys, or I will write it up above so you guys can read if I said something and it's a little different. So thank you so much for joining me. And I also wanted to say I will have just a paper sounds version to this as well. Thank you to those who suggested it, because it does make it easier for you guys to see it if you don't want to hear the chatty part. And then you can see my work as well and enjoy the paper sounds that I do. So let me get started. I kind of did two things. One of my file folders that I really love to do, and this is a vintage file folder. It's quite thick and I love to just alter them. I've done a few of those. And then I also made a tiny little paper bag cover journal that goes with the theme. So it's kind of like a desk set. And I'm loving everyone's shares and varieties on these file folders and what you guys are doing with them. So I'm so inspired. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the inspiration. So this is my take on my additional file folder, altered file folder. So if you notice the front, I've added the gorgeous florals that I had. I had some sets that I sold already, but some of these gorgeous florals with the lace in the background. I did have vintage music paper in the back there as well. So I love how that looks. I have used some items from Janine's shop at J9 Scraps, so I will link all that below. So let me show you. This is a glassine bag from Janine's shop, as you can see it. And what I did is I just made a additional little pocket here. So I've got, this is also from her shop, and I just added a little bit of sari silk and just really made it look grungy and vintage. These are from the digital. I just love this set. I believe these are free if you sign up to their, anyways, if you sign up, you'll see it in the shop. So this is a cute little thing here. And then I added this to the front, so you can just write, whatever you would like this to be called. Something special, etc. Just added a little lace to that gorgeous tag. This is from an actual vintage postcard that I have, and I just decided to make a copy of it because I thought it was just super cute. So this is from an actual vintage postcard. And then guest check here from Janine's shop, and I just added some vintage trims and laces to it. And again, I just kind of grunged it up a little bit. So the back here has a couple pieces as well. And so this is again from the digital, and so is the cute little tag right here. And then I just added a clip and a tag from Janine's shop, which is it gives it just this little vintage look, and then a tag that says vintage on it. And the glassine bag in the front also has a tuck in the back, so there's lots of little spots to hide things here as well. Just love how this one came out, you guys. Okay, so let me take you inside. I love it, I love it. Okay, so here what I did is I have these vintage fabric pieces that have this gorgeous hand, you know what I'm talking about. It's gorgeous. It's both on either side. I made pockets with that. And let me just pull out some things that are in the pocket here. Again, from the gorgeous pieces of the digital. And then this is an original from a vintage book. So it's got something you can run in the back, and it's got like a bunch of little of these recipe cards, and they're like on pages, so you can tear them up. So anyway, so that's vintage. And I thought for us, Easter's also, Easter cookie and baking and stuff. So I thought that was like a super cute thing. Here I just added a little tuck spot with a little piece again from the gorgeous Peter Rabbit. And again, as I said, Beatrix Potter stuff that I'm using. The back of the pocket here, just let me take that out, has a little bit of the page as well. And I just made a nice large pocket here. Again, with a vintage piece of a postcard. And then this gorgeous invitation. It's fully open, but then it comes with the invitation card. You can see that there. And then here we've got just a little extra paper that I thought would make a nice little, you know, kind of like a little notepad. So just using leftover bits with some coffee stained paper and some just nice crunchy sounding paper. And then here I saw this, Yvonne did this, and this is where I just most recently saw it. So she just kind of did a little bit of an image on a large piece of coffee stained paper. So I thought it was such a cute idea. So this is coffee stained on either side or sprayed, and then you've got little extra writing space there. So that's there. Here I've got a little flip out on either end. There's pockets. It's a little bit of collage going on there. And so I've got another little tiny baby journal. So adorable. So of course, you know, fabric and vintage music paper, etc. And then this is one of the tags. This is the front pocket. See how cute he is eating his little carrots there. Okay, so there's that. And then I just love the crunch of the bags, as you guys know if you watch my channel. Now I do have other Peter Rabbit themed pieces that I've done, and I will link those below as well for you guys to see if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen them. And I also have them in, I think I have one of them in just the paper sounds as well, if you guys didn't want to hear my chattiness, just in case. I totally understand. Sometimes I just want to see what's been done myself. So, and there is the cute little, so this is like an extra little notebook that, you know, goes with the set. And then this side has, like I said, the pockets. So this I just kind of stamped and gave it a nice little grungy look. This a piece from that layaway tag. That's from Janine's shop. Look how cute. A ticket, gorgeous ticket. And then I did make this glassine bag. I had some of this really nice paper. It's glassine paper. Yeah, but it's like this color. It's not white, so I love it. I'm making those now. And then I've got one of the gorgeous little tags, and I just left it so that, you know, it can be added somewhere else. It can be used, I guess, here if you wanted. So here's a little Rita flip, and then just additional pieces that I thought would look nice. So I made this tiny tag from just a leftover bit with a little bit of the lace. This is from a little vintage index cards that I found, and then this is from another one of the kits as well, and again I will link those below. So I kind of like to combine some of the pieces when I think they go nicely together. I'm just going to quickly tuck those. I don't want to lose them. So here inside this pocket I've got a bunch of pieces, and I'll just pull them all out to show you. So starting with gorgeous tag, this cute postcard. This is, I just scrunched it up and did a little ribbon from Janine's shop. Another one of these cuties here. Fully open, so you can journal or close it up and send it. And it matches the postcard, so it's like a little set. This is again from a vintage postcard, and it's Easter greeting, so I thought I would include a copy of that. And then some vintage wallpaper sample that I thought would be nice because it's the florals and everything else. So we have this pile, and then this pocket, just did a little bit of cuteness there with this tag, and then a little bit of the pin. Those are also from Janine's shop, and so is the layaway tag. So that is it for the folder, my friends. And let me show you, if it's not going too long, I'm going to show you the little journal. So this I made as an addition to it. I have had some requests to add some journals in my shop that are not embellished or decorated, so I thought I would start with this one. I thought it's so cute. So this is like a writer's journal, but I couldn't help but add gorgeousness to the ends, which is like these fabric tabs that I added to it. So did a little bit of collage with an image from the kit, and then some gorgeous pieces again in the little front pocket, which is what would be part of the bag. Just love the crunchiness, you guys. Okay, so this bag is from Janine's shop. And then I also left it so that some pieces were sticking out of the pages because I thought it just, I don't know, it just made it nicer. So here we've got fabric strip. And this is just to support the pages. Look at this. So this is the Beatrix Potter collection. Fabric tabs. I just left that because I love it. You can remove it if you want. So this is part of what I'm going to start doing is just you know, writer's books, writer's journals, so that you can have all the space you need to write, just with a little bit of decor. Look how gorgeous, right? And then this is vintage wallpaper. So they'll each be a little different. I'll, you know, I'll show you guys when I make more of them. This is from a vintage gardening book. So as you can see, there's plenty of space to write, etc. Love it so much. Love the images. And I love, like I said, how that sticks out. So I hope you guys like that share. Let me know if you guys like journals just to write in, you know, or that have not a lot of embellishment to them. Because as I said, I have had some requests for that. So I'm going to start making plenty of those as well. But I thought I would show you the first one that I've come up with. And that goes with the gorgeous kit. So thank you for joining me. I hope you like the share. Questions, comments, please leave them below. See you next time. Bye.